guys, welcome back to Shop Talk. I am here with our wonderful host, Jax.
Yep, I'm here at Crazy Squirrel Game Store, and I've got Calvin right here.
Your other wonderful host.
Yes.
And we have so much hype, so much tempo. We are back in the shop. We are ready to talk. One thing I wanted to TikTok about is...
Yes, you wanted to TikTok about?
I wanted to TikTok about it. Well, TikTok. We recently started to use it for our escape room, Next Gen Escape, and it seems to be doing something. We've tried to be doing TikTok a long time ago and didn't really pan out. But now... we're looking more seriously at it, especially since one of our employees apparently is an influencer.
Yeah, that's
no
the way
idea.
to do it. You gotta have somebody that can really champion that effort, right? Like
who can grab the torch and
isn't
push
afraid
the
of
baton.
doing it and going for it. Yeah,
being on camera.
yeah,
it's
like
a lot.
we have a TikTok page. We just don't update it nearly as often as we should be, and mainly that's because 3/4 of the staff is afraid to be on video, and there's not enough time in the day to hit all the socials that we need to hit.
To hit every single social?
Yeah.
I felt that way for a long time. A lot of our social media posts, if we did one in a day, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
We felt like pretty good, but I'm starting, what do you need?
No, you're good.
Okay, I'm starting to think that maybe we were approaching TikTok incorrectly at first.
Yeah.
My friend, Jake, who is up in Seattle, he is a big proponent for TikToks and the TikTok shop, specifically for his board game shop.
Yeah.
He sells lots of his games through that. So that's one thing that I was curious about, and I asked him as much, like how are you successful on TikTok?
Right,
I don't understand that. What do you understand? Is that all you do? And he said, no, that's not it, but it definitely seemed like for him, it was a not quality, but a quantity approach.
Yeah, and I think that's the way some of us just have to do it. Like I have a friend, Kylie Primus, who owns Games Unlimited in Pittsburgh. His TikTok is skyrocketing. They put in a ton of work in the last year, making sure they were regularly scheduled and had it out. And he films a bunch at a time, but then somebody has time to edit them down to what they need to be.
Right.
And it's weird because I don't feel like we have those resources available, so we've ignored it, which is not the way to run a business.
But it's kind of amazing how if you're strong in other departments and other factors, you kind of can ignore that. We haven't had a front sign, and we've been open for like a year and a half, and people think that that's a sort of endearing thing. That's an escape room of, it's supposed to be hard to find. No, we have not cobbled.
I'm amazed your building owner hasn't made mention about it.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. They seem to be hard-nosed.
Yeah, I mean, ours was like, you have to have a sign in 30 days. So I'm always amazed when somebody doesn't have a sign. Like, they're expensive.
And we're able to get by. They're expensive, but you do need them, and they will help, but it's just one of the things that, we can kind of do that a little shitty because we do a lot of things else really good that people can kind of make up for it. But that's not to say that if we do everything well, maybe we'd be even better off. So we have been trying TikTok again with our fabulous employee. It's now a lot easier to be motivated to do it, and after seeing him do it, I realized how easy it is.
So what are you doing now? Are you just doing?
I'm just doing shit posts. I'm just doing escape room shit posting, and I'm just having fun with it.
So what is your definition then of a shit post?
It has to be escape room related.
Okay. Yeah.
I have to relate it to escape room. Otherwise, it can be any meme that I find funny, that I come across. There is an app that Kia found, which is CapCut, and that thing is awesome because it has 1 million templates on there.
CapCut's kind of the industry standard, from what I understand.
From my understanding, yeah. It was, and it's pretty cheap. I think now it's $10 a month, but that's for all the content that we can find. it's nice to just get a bunch of ideas that I don't think have to go anywhere. But when the ideas do go somewhere,
Right.
it's something that we can go more lean in on. I feel like I found like there's a new subculture of memes for escape rooms.
Yeah.
That has not been itched. I feel like there's a
Right.
lot that I can say, a lot of fun that I can poke using TikTok and using memes that just simply aren't out there right now.
Do you ever put your customers in the TikToks?
Okay, I do, but they don't know. And
Oh, that's a bold.
well, they signed the waiver at the beginning saying
They
that we
did.
can.
Okay.
But also, I make sure that you can never like identify them from the videos.
Yeah.
So you can tell that there's a man
Right.
there, but that's about all
So
the
it's like
distinguishing
when we
thing.
post anything about kids, we take photos from behind them. You never
Exactly,
see
you
their
never see their faces. You never see distinguishing marks.
Camera.
Especially from the camera, yeah. Because whenever we use different perspectives, we use different game master perspectives or players' perspectives. It depends
Right.
on what the subject of the bit will be. And we do a lot behind where we aren't even in front, and that is way easier for me because I don't always love being in front of the camera.
Yeah, yeah.
Although the ones that we are in front of the camera, I feel like those do better. People engage with them
People
more.
relate with people, right? That's how they're there.
But I feel like having relatable, funny memes too, it's hopefully going to do something. I don't know that it will, but so far we have had a 30% increase in our follower count and a huge increase in our view count in a very, very short time. So I'm just going to keep hacking at it. I have, I think, like 20 memes at my disposal.
Oh, yeah.
And every day when I have a few minutes of downtime, I just try to make a few more and then just use the good ones. So many bad ones.
Yeah,
So many bad
we
ones.
do the same thing when we do like D&D memes.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah,
then you
yeah.
have to trust that your employees, you have to trust that you will not unmistakably post something that is not necessarily what you think it is. So we had a long time ago, somebody posted one of our Facebook posts for the day that had like, it was a picture of curtains and a pencil, and they were the same color. And then the post was, what was it? It was like, when the carpet matches the drapes for D&D, and she didn't know the sexual connotation
She
of
didn't
that.
get that, yeah.
And it's one of those
Devastating.
things when you're just like, yeah, that is a saying. You are correct, but we're gonna take that down right now, just for a little while. And she was like dreadfully embarrassed, even though nobody knew it was her that did it, right? And we know it was a mistake. There's so many memes to post. So, yeah, we need to do more with TikTok. I know that. We need to get our act together.
The
We
lifestyle
can.
aspect of it, I feel like there's a lot that you can post. You have your own players that come here that have TikTok accounts that are TikTok famous,
Yeah.
actually, because they came over to us. They played at our place and then they shared. They saw that our dogs had ID cards on them, and we have Magic the Gathering dog cards on them now. And people have been noticing, and they mentioned that. So I think that was really cool.
What did they do? They had magic cards on what?
Our dogs, we have employee badges now.
Oh, and your
so
dog
for our
has an employee
dogs,
badge.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So now they're official.
Nice.
And now when they bark orders at us, people understand that
to
like, oh,
listen.
they're the boss.
Yeah.
The boss dogs. But that's about it for TikTok. I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna see how far it goes for us. I don't know that it's done anything for us good, but I will know after we've been posting more frequently, I have reached real customers that have
Yeah.
really played at my place and said, oh, hey, I had a fun time there.
Yeah,
And
that's
if I
cool.
wasn't posting, I would have had that interaction in the first place. But I don't know that it's gotten me money yet.
Are you making sure to have time every day to check comments and respond to comments? Because the thing
I'm
hate.
just addicted to it. So
Okay,
the
good.
moment that they send it, I'm there. Boom, let me see it. You
Yeah.
hate what? Getting
So
all
like
the
when I'm
notifications at
on
the
a
end?
publisher's social media page, and it's clear that they just post stuff, but they never read the comments. And
Oh,
never
but they
get
don't go
to you.
back.
Right? Because then,
Yeah.
well, that's just a one-way communication, and sometimes your customers need to talk to you. We have
I
been
will
doing
say-
better with Insta and stuff like that because, well, the mics we got are good.
Those are great.
And
They really up the quality.
They do, yeah. So that's one of the things we're working on.
You know, I'm just gonna say that with Instagram and Facebook specifically, I have just never gotten big hits.
Yeah.
I've never seemed to have gotten any sort of traction, but it does seem like almost immediately from posting on TikTok, and maybe just because the content is valued so less, it's easier to engage with it.
Yeah.
But we get way more engagement through that platform that we aren't even really on than from the Facebook page that we've been growing for 7 years.
I mean, some of that depends on the age, the demographic you're trying to hit, right? We use Facebook because we know we're probably going to hit more of a older family
Older
demographic.
crowd, sure.
Whereas they're not spending as much time on TikTok or Instagram. So it's just kind of like, all right, how can I get, and then our Discord server is bonkers.
Your Discord is bopping.
Yeah.
It's always getting new people in every day from what I see.
It is.
Every
and there's
day.
constant communication on that page, and I am the worst person in the store about the Discord. Because I'm also the oldest person, and sometimes you cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah, and it's difficult to justify hiring just like a community manager
Because it's hard
at
to see
this
if it
rate.
pays off.
It's all about the ROI, unfortunately. I wish that there was an artistic approach where you could just, forego that and be like, well, this is just good for the business and this is just a fun vanity
Right.
metric
Right.
to have someone just, make us look good all the time. But unless you can reliably show that that person has a positive impact,
Right,
I don't, it's hard.
It's very hard. It's like spending marketing and advertising money. It's so hard to get actual data back from that.
Reusable data that I invested this much here and it
Right.
directly benefited me
yeah.
over there. It's,
Well, so it sounds like I need to up my TikTok game, so maybe I'll just start following you. What is your handle on TikTok?
Next Gen Escape.
There you go. Work.